It's Montori here. Today we are at the Grind Skate Park in Griffin, Georgia. Just like the last video, this park was suggested to me by the same person when I was in Covington Skate Park, Denny Dobbs. So this looks really interesting and I'm super excited to be here. I've been wanting to come here for a few weeks ever since I heard about it. So yeah, come on guys. Before we check out the actual park, I just think this is really cool. They got like this little guard shack lifeguard deal. I've never seen this at a skate park. Is this an aesthetic choice? Was this park used to be something else? Were there really people like making sure the skaters were safe? Was this for an event? We don't know. Well, I don't know. If you know, let me know. Okay, let's do it. All right, so making our way in from the sign, we're just gonna cut through the grass. I don't think there's an actual path to get in here. If there is, we'll find it. But we're just gonna walk straight and we're gonna make this left here. Look at this guy. Let's just say I appreciate the artwork here. It's really nice. But we have this round rail that goes down the middle of this bank with two hubba ledges on both sides, both the left and the right. And if we walk up here, we got the classic little 2.5 foot quarter. I see this setup a lot. This setup was in Rome, Georgia as well. I think it was at another park. Was it Grantville? I think it was Grantville. Yeah, they kind of have the same setup. This one's a lot wider though. So that's really cool to see. So we're gonna cheat and I'm just gonna jump down here. Look at the artwork, guys. What? How cool is that? You know what this artwork reminds me of? Mellow Mushroom. You guys ever been there? The restaurant? But anyway, we have this brick quarter right here. This thing's pretty steep. Damn. But yeah, there's a brick quarter here, but okay, is it actual brick or is it just the design? It's actual brick. Oh wow, those are like, yeah, that's serious. Look at that. It's pretty cool. Metal coping on the top. Heck yeah. On the right, of course, we got the classic little skateboard bank. Someone actually did some artwork. That's nice. Hey, this should become a tradition. Every time we see these boards, someone put like specific artwork on it, like their own unique artwork. I encourage it. I encourage the graffiti. All right, so moving from the quarter, we have this here. Now, this seems to be flipped over. Yeah, look at that. So you have this one here that's laid down, and this one's flipped over. Given the condition of this park, it looks like it's been here for a while, so I'm not sure who the heck picked this up and flipped it over, but it clearly has not been put back down in a long time. All right, that's an interesting choice. But, well, that flipped over ledge, double ledge right there, I don't know what to call that. It's connected, well, not connected, it's next to this mani pad. Look at that, look at that. And there's another one of those ledges here. Huh, what an interesting design. It's like an empty spot in the middle. I wonder how creative you could get with that. Maybe like a board slide in the middle here. Tail here, nose here, right? No? All right, anyway. And we're gonna continue around this cool guy. Look at this ledge here, dude. This is cement, I thought it was metal. Look at that, what? See how it like slopes off in the middle? I don't know if you can notice that. That's pretty cool. That goes all the way around. And we just have a nice ledge in the middle. It's a wooden one. Yeah, that's sick. Moving on from that section, we have, I don't know what to call this, guys. I really don't. But it's a bank that leads onto a platform that comes down off of a bank. Another one. We have a kicker here. That's pretty random. Looks like this was moved out of the way. It kind of looks DIY because it doesn't match the aesthetic of the park, but I could be wrong. This park looks like it has some history. Yeah, the more I look around, this park looks like it definitely has some history on it. Not only from the wear and tear, but it's like certain obstacles here are like a different aesthetic and like a different color. Obviously, some things are flipped over. Like this kicker here, this doesn't match with anything in the park. Like, was this here for a while? Someone brought this in? I don't know. Yeah, some things like that ledge there and a mani pad that we're gonna check out, that's the same design. it's nothing like that mani pad over there. It's like 2 different designs are in here, so it looks like this park was preserved a little bit. Look, there's another ledge over here too that doesn't match with anything, so I don't know. This park definitely has some history, guys. Let me know what's going on here, because there's a lot of stuff in here that it looks like probably wasn't supposed to be, but it was kept. Not sure. But let's keep moving. All right, remember that double ledge? If you go straight, you're gonna get a quarter here. That's a spine transfer. Is this cement at the top? No, not really. Well, it is, but it's hot. Wait, is it? Yeah, it is cement, but it's hollow. Right on. Look at that cool guy. And that leads into this corner right here. Hey, pick a side. Go up this way, go up that way, go off into the cement. Your choice. You have a bench right here that you can chill out on. Always got to show that. But there is I don't know what to call this either. I know Carrollton, Georgia has one of these, but Carrollton's way smaller than this. Check that out. Goes up here. This is probably about, give it like 5.5 feet. Goes up here. Has everything been checked out so far? That's this guy back here. Yeah. So let us continue, shall we, friends? All right, coming down that obstacle there, we get into this area where there's like these different ledges here. So you have this gray mani pad right here. It's wood. And you have a yellow one. I was looking at that. You have a lower one right here. So this is more of a ledge, but mani pad as well. That's a mani pad. And you have another one right here. This is like a completely different design. This looks more DIY, or maybe it was part of an older park. Who knows, guys? Let me know. But that's a ledge you can grind. And you have this little, I'm gonna call it a miniature fun box. Goes up a bank, has a platform right here. There is a round rail that goes down the middle. That goes down a 1, 2, 3, 4 stair. The bank that goes down. And there's also this ledge right here next to this other ledge. You guys see what I mean? Like how everything's different? It looks like this ledge was a part of that ledge right there. And like, I don't know. Or it's like this orange aesthetic. Maybe this was put here after, like first, and they brought this here. Or this was here first and they built around it. Not sure. But yeah, but to the right of that, I'm gonna call this an anvil rail because it looks like an anvil. But it's a huge round rail. Oh, it moves too, so be careful, guys. Yeah, be careful on that. It does move. You can ride up the side of it a little bit. That's cool. Look at that. Heck yeah. And we have like this bench here. I'm really just gonna call it a bench, like a seat. That's what it is. That you can grind. So that's really nice. The grind. And you have a curb right here. It's a nice sized curb. Get some slappies on that, shall we? And to the left of that is a bank that goes up and it goes down this nice little quarter with no coping on it. That's pretty cool. And it leads straight up into this actual quarter that's next to this classic bench right here. Love to see that. How's the other side looking? We're in good shape. Nice. Yes. So this quarter right here, this is about 5.5 feet. Check her out. This leads straight down that way. And this is everything that we have covered so far. Oh yeah. And if you remember those ledges and mani pads I showed you guys, in front of those, we have a flat bar rail that goes down, has a bit of a kink in it, goes down, so it gets even lower as you go, or higher depending on what side you start on. And we have a low round rail to the right of that. So I'm guessing this, understand why this is called, starting to understand why this is called the grind. There's a lot of stuff to grind here. It's pretty dope. And finally, we have the classic mini ramp with a quarter connected to it. Look at that. This mini ramp is about 4 feet. Oh, look at that. Classic look. This thing's definitely been here a while. And you know it's been here a while because it's a metal park. Metal parks are more like 20-year-old-ish, you know? Not bad. An overview of the park. And of course, give you guys the quality of life things around the park. So over there, they have a huge field, and they also have a baseball field. There is a playground, and there is also another baseball field, so that's pretty cool. We also have a tennis court. Heck yeah. This was the Grind Skate Park in Griffin, Georgia. I really enjoyed this park. You can tell it's an older park. Definitely been here since the at the earliest, or is that the latest? You guys know what I'm trying to say. 2000s, early 2000s. I can tell it's been here a while. These are the kind of parks that were everywhere when I was a kid, so I'm pretty sure it's from around that time. But yeah, I appreciate the person who suggested this park to me to check out. Thank you so much. This park's really cool. It's awesome. It's great to know there's so many cool parks around you can get creative on. A lot of parks are creative for you. So if you guys have any parks that I haven't checked out, please let me know. Give this video a like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. Have you been here? Would you go here? What are your opinions or comments on it? And also, notifications, guys. Be sure to turn those on. I do upload, and I know you guys like to watch the videos, but you probably won't see it till like forever later unless you're like specifically searching for it. So be sure to turn the notifications on, so you could be one of the first to check out the videos, or you would just get it in your feed, which I would appreciate. Hopefully you would. And yeah, if you guys enjoy the park, let me know. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you later. Peace. Yeah.